K-drama cycle life. Joyful news. Kim Yoo Jung's positive test brings Park Bo-gum to tears of happiness. The entertainment world is buzzing with a piece of news so emotional, so heart-stirring, that fans around the globe are holding back tears. Kim Yoo Jung, the beloved actress known for her warmth, her talent, and her unshakable resilience, has just tested positive, but not in the way the world often fears. This time, it's the kind of positive that means new beginnings, new joy, and a moment of pure happiness that caught even Park Bo-gum off guard. Yes, you heard it right. Kim Yoo Jung's positive pregnancy test has changed everything, not just for her, but also for Park Bo-gum, the man who has been by her side through countless whispers, endless speculation, and now, undeniable proof of a future together. The story begins quietly, as it often does in the world of Korean entertainment. Rumors had been swirling for months that Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung had grown closer than colleagues, closer than co-stars, and closer even than friends. Their bond, forged years ago when they stood side by side in dramas, interviews, and fan events, seemed unshakable. Fans called it fate, industry insiders called it inevitable, and now, after Yoo Jung's emotional revelation, it's finally something both of them can no longer hide. When news first broke that Kim Yoo Jung had tested positive, the immediate wave was confusion. Positive? For what? Fans feared the worst. Social media trended with worry, hashtags filled with concern. But within hours, Yoo Jung's agency confirmed it. She is expecting. And when that truth reached Park Bo-gum, insiders say he broke down in tears, not out of fear or worry, but out of pure happiness. For Park Bo-gum, who has always been known as a man of sincerity, gentleness, and grounded humility, this is more than news. It's a turning point in his life. Sources close to the actor reveal that he has long dreamed of building a family, of finding not just love but a true partnership. And in Yoo Jung, it seems he has found it. Fans have already flooded the internet with emotional reactions. Some posted old clips of the two together, recalling the way Bo-gum looked at Yoo Jung during press conferences or how she smiled at him when he wasn't watching. "We thought we were just shipping them for fun," one fan tweeted, "but now it feels like we've been watching a love story in real life unfold all along." Industry whispers are just as loud. Some insiders claim that the couple had been preparing for this moment for months, carefully shielding their private life from the glare of the media. Others suggest that even close colleagues were surprised, with one anonymous actor saying they worked so hard to keep it quiet, but the happiness in their eyes gave them away. You can't hide something like that forever. And what about the future? That's the question on everyone's mind now. With Yoo Jung's pregnancy, conversations about marriage, family, and career balance are unavoidable. Park Bo-gum, who has always been deeply respectful of Yoo Jung's independence and her career choices, is said to be standing firmly by her side, promising support in every way possible. One thing fans know for sure, both of them are loved, not just for their roles on screen, but for who they are off-screen. Bo-gum, often called the nation's gentleman, and Yoo Jung, the eternal nation's little sister who grew into a graceful, powerful woman, are symbols of hope in a world where celebrity love stories often end in heartbreak. Already, social media is ablaze with fans imagining their future. "Imagine the baby's smile, it'll be the brightest in Korea," one fan wrote. Another added, "This is not just Yoo Jung's moment, it's Bo-gum's dream come true." You can see how much he's waited for this. Industry analysts are also weighing in on how this news could impact their careers. Some suggest this moment could redefine how idols and actors in Korea handle love, marriage, and family in the public eye. Traditionally, these announcements come with risk, loss of endorsements, shifts in image, but in Bo-gum and Yoo Jung's case, the public support has been overwhelming. Perhaps because their story feels authentic, unmanufactured, and filled with sincerity. Meanwhile, whispers from behind the scenes revealed just how emotional Bo-gum was upon hearing the news. Friends claim that he immediately reached out to Yoo Jung, promising her that nothing else mattered, no role, no contract, no scandal, just her health, her happiness, and their growing future. "He cried," a close acquaintance said, "not out of fear, but because it was everything he's ever wanted." And Yoo Jung, insiders say she has been glowing despite the challenges ahead. Known for her resilience and her ability to balance pressure with grace, she is stepping into this new chapter with quiet strength. For her, this isn't just about the spotlight, It's about family, love, and a destiny she seems ready to embrace. As fans continue to celebrate, one thing has become clear: this story isn't just about a test. It's about two lives intertwined, about a dream long in the making, and about love that managed to survive the harsh glare of fame. So where does this leave us? With hope. Hope that Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung will navigate this new chapter with the same grace they've shown in every stage of their careers. Hope that their bond, tested now by life's biggest change, will only grow stronger. And hope that in a world where entertainment news is often filled with breakups and scandals, this will remain a story of love, joy, and beginnings. For fans, the tears they shed are not of sadness, but of happiness. Happiness for Yoo Jung, happiness for Bo-gum, and happiness for the life they are about to welcome into the world. A life that, in many ways, feels like it belongs not just to them, but to everyone who has loved them from afar. This is more than news. This is a moment in K-drama history where fiction met reality, and where love finally spoke louder than secrecy. And now, as the world watches, one thing is certain: this is only the beginning. The news broke early in the morning, and the entire entertainment industry was buzzing. Kim Yoo Jung had tested positive, not for something alarming or tragic, but for something that brought hope, warmth, and an outpouring of joy. And at the center of it all was Park Bo-gum, who could barely hold back his tears of happiness. For years, fans had speculated about the bond between Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung. Their connection, born during their unforgettable on-screen partnership, had grown beyond the screen. They supported each other's projects, were spotted together at quiet gatherings, and were always linked by whispers of something deeper. But when the announcement came, everything shifted. Yoo Jung's positive news was tied to her health in a way that symbolized life, growth, and new beginnings. Insiders revealed that Park Bo-gum was one of the first people Yoo Jung called after receiving the news. His reaction was instant. Reports said he broke into tears, overwhelmed by emotion. To him, it wasn't just a test result. It was a sign of the future, a possibility he had been quietly hoping for. Witnesses close to the two confirmed that his joy wasn't performative. It was pure, raw, and deeply personal. Fans who had always shipped the pair erupted online. Social media exploded with hashtags celebrating the news. Some posted throwback photos of their early moments together, while others imagined what this meant for the two stars moving forward. Was this the beginning of a new chapter for Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung, one that could finally confirm years of speculation? The entertainment press began digging deeper. Some outlets reported that Bo-gum had been seen visiting Yoo Jung recently, keeping her company and making sure she was surrounded by care and comfort. Others pointed out the timing. Bo-gum, who has always been vocal about family and happiness, seemed almost fated to be part of this turning point in Yoo Jung's life. Industry whispers added fuel to the fire. Several insiders hinted that Bo-gum's happiness wasn't just about the positive test itself. It was about what it symbolized for their relationship. He had long admired Yoo Jung's strength, her growth as an actress, and her unwavering kindness. Now, with this milestone in her life, his support appeared stronger and more visible than ever before. What made fans even more emotional was seeing the way Bo-gum spoke of Yoo Jung in recent interviews. He had described her as someone with a pure heart who always brings light, and many began to revisit those words with new meaning. Could it have been a quiet declaration of how important she truly was to him? As for Yoo Jung, she has kept her statements simple yet touching. She expressed gratitude for the love and support flooding her way, saying it gave her even more strength. Many fans believe her decision to keep things low-key is intentional, respecting the gravity of the moment while also cherishing it privately with those closest to her, including, undoubtedly, Bo-gum. Future possibilities are now the hot topic. Will this lead to an official announcement of their relationship? Could this signal a new phase for both stars, where personal happiness takes center stage alongside their careers? Or will they choose to remain private, letting only small glimpses show through? One thing is certain: this positive moment has changed everything. It's no longer just about what fans speculate or what the media reports. It's about two people standing together through milestones, and about Park Bo-gum, a man who could not contain his tears of happiness at seeing Kim Yoo Jung's life take this turn. For fans, it feels like a love story unfolding in real time. A story filled with patience, loyalty, and destiny finally aligning. And as more details emerge, one question lingers in the hearts of many. Is this just the beginning of Park Bo Gum and Kim Yoo Jung's forever chapter?